Good evening, everybody. We are the Deep Valley Duo, and we're so happy you chose. It's on. I think it's on. Is it on? Okay. We're the Deep Valley Duo, and I don't know if you knew this, but you came to a poetry reading tonight. I'd like to read a poem that this next song is based on. This is by Emily Dickinson. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest is the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me. You'll see. Baby, we got to go. Baby, we got to go. We're on the way home. All the way home. Can't stop now. Can't stop now. We're all the way home. All the way home. With that thing with feathers, it burst right in my soul. No, I still believe there's a thing with feathers, and it's perched right in my soul, you know. I still believe the thing with feathers, and I'm gonna keep it. Baby, we got to go. Baby, we got to go. We're all the way home, all the way home. We can't stop now. We can't stop now. We're all the way home, all the way home. We're still singing the same songs that we still believe. Yeah, we're singing the same songs we may never need. Yeah, we're singing the same songs. Oh, I'm gonna keep up. Yeah, I will. Hold them close to you and me. Them tunes I still believe. Yeah. Baby, we got to go. Baby, we got to go. We're all the way home, all the way home. We can't stop now. We can't stop now. We're all the way home, all the way home. That thing with feathers, and it's perched right in my soul, you know. And I still believe thing with feathers, and it's perched right in my soul, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. It's a thing with feathers, perched right in my soul, you know. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, yeah. Hold it close to me, that thing that I still believe. Baby, we got to go. Baby, we got to go. We're all the way home, all the way home. We can't stop now. We can't stop now. We're all the way home, all the way home. Baby, we got to go. Baby, we got to go. All the way home, all the way home. Why, thank you, why, thank you, why, thank you. This next song I wrote kind of fairly recently, but it's about a time, I was about 17, up in rhododendron, having a blast with some friends. And the memory just stuck with me. No, you weren't there. It wasn't your fault. It probably was, though. Nah, I think this might have been 94. But this is the one we did last night. Well, it's like the clouds, they're trying to tell me something. Wispy words form up in the sky. Every time I try to see what it is they are saying, these shapes phase at a time. Almost read what those wispy ribbons tie, coalescing into something more than nothing. All these shapes phase at a time. as hell, I wish I could gaze out forever. Still get no reason, no rhyme. I know I feel there's something out there deeper. Oh, but these thoughts raise at a time. Feel this heart of mine. It calms my soul even if I cannot see it. Getting comfortable, phasing at a time. Oh, comfortable, phasing at a time. So comfortable, phasing at a time. So comfortable, phasing at a time. Oh, at a time. Oh, thank you. This next tune is called Trail. Excited to be getting to the trail myself this week, going up to the Goat Rocks Wilderness for a cool little backpack trip. Love it up there if you've ever never been. Spectacular. Wildflowers. Great. Gonna get my pack on, get out the door. Don't wanna be around here no more. Gonna go where my spirit's soar. Gonna find a place no one's been before. Wanna fly the coop, find a place to climb. Get lost, lose all sense of time. Gonna watch the sun, it rise over the hills sublime. Gonna smell my way across the great divide. Get on that trail and rise through the bouquet of the Columbine. Get on that trail and rise. Gonna let my soul see the skies. Get on that trail and rise. Gonna let my soul feel the skies. Get on that trail and rise. You asked me about my quest. What did I like the best? You know my favorite part, what happens in my heart. You asked me about my quest. What did I like the best? to the dale, on a course and sail. What will this path entail? I'm looking forward to the trail. Gonna let my soul feel the skies. Get on this trail and ride. Gonna let my soul feel the skies. Get on that trail and ride. You asked me about my quest. What did I like the best? Know my favorite part. What happens in my heart. You asked me about my quest. What did I like the best? You know my favorite part. What happens in my heart.
Why, thank you.
I got a new song for you. Second time here, only performed. And it's called Hold Me Steady. December, a raven-haired splendor. I was a charity case. A Capricorn shining slowly unwinds. I felt so out of place. I stepped up to bat, and just like that, barely could make second base. She gave me her hand, now I'm at a command. I am a charity case. One for the honey, two for the glow. Please hold me steady and never let go. I am who I am, yeah, you ought to know. Please hold me steady and never let go. Please hold me steady and never let go. Please hold me steady. Right through July, flying so high, I was a charity case. Through music and dance, the blissful romance, state of grace. To Percy it's August, the meteor stardust explodes right into our face. She held me so near, with nothing to fear, except I was a charity case. One for the honey, two for the glow. Please hold me steady and never let go. I am who I am, yeah, you ought to know. Please hold me steady and never let go. Please hold me steady and never let go. Please hold me steady. remember, I'll always remember, I was a charity case. On solstice's moon, big white balloon floats away with nary a trace. Now I'm left all alone without even a home. Oh, star from grace, tell you the lullaby of the year that I was a charity case. One for the honey, two for the glow. Please hold me steady and never let go. I am who I am, yeah, you ought to know. Please hold me steady and never let go. 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 Please hold me steady. Thank you. Yeah. You know how many good jokes? Yeah. Looks good out. They got little lights on them. Well, anyone have a good dinner? I had a good dinner. Joe's a good cook. He's not a chef. Chefs are mean. And Joe's not mean. Oh yeah, this next tune, now I can see. This next tune was lifted from the last chapter of John Perry Barlow's autobiography, one of the lyricists for Grateful Dead and good friends of Dick Cheney. Looked like hell out on the edge of town. We held his sign, his head was down. That sign, it read anywhere but here. It caught my eye, anywhere but here. He probably doesn't mean Eureka, Austin, or Ely. Probably means Salt Lake City. Well, that's about 700 miles from here. I wonder if that counts as anywhere. Oh, should I take this fellow on? If I do, I'll have him with me all night long. No, I opened up the door, said, come on in. Welcome, my friend. He had a cabbie's license from New York City. He had a saxophone and a cute little girl. He had a small apartment, no vacation, he said, 'cause I'm homeless. I said, no, man, what you really doing? What you really doing here out west? He said, I'm taking a vacation, looking for forgiveness. Look like hell out in Nevada's Austin. You know, I said a prayer and I put some gas in. I walked by the tumbleweed to the cashier, hoping they'd take kindly on this dirty long hair. I saw my rider head on over to the payphone. Remember those, the mostly long gone. Now we scribbled something down on a little piece of paper. Well, I finished up inside and I thanked my Savior. I took a pass by that phone and I grabbed that little note. I was astounded by what he wrote. Looks like hell out on the other side of love. Constriction, dogma, terror from above. Oh yeah, we drove all night long, both talking about how our loves had gone. Traveling, searching, look right down into our soul. Me and my rider at the control. What were we looking for? What did we find? Nothing much except the solace and the sharing of our minds. We came upon an understanding of what he wrote. The love's forgiveness comes to those with an open heart. Love forgives everything. Oh, and it rains. Love forgives everything. Oh, and it said, love forgives everything. Thank you.
And the blues out on the river in my old tennis shoes, out on the river, 4th of July, out on the river, sunsets from the sky, out on the river, Nooka rose bloom, out on the river, spread the sweet perfume, out on the swim by, out on the river, worries ain't worth a sigh. Scream of an eagle, birds on the wing, out on the river, it's a beautiful thing. Cottonwood sways, out on the river, I spend my best days. Out on the river, the sound of the wind, out on the river, makes me feel like a kid. Out on the river, in a hammock with a beer, out on the river, never felt so clear. Scream of an eagle, birds on the so cool, out on the river, skinny dipping with you. Out on the river, I'm wading in mud. Out on the river, knee deep in love. Out on the river, the rapids and flats. Out on the river, yeah, I paddle that. Out on the river, that sun shining down.
Such a good song. Got a last tune for you. It's called Winds of Fate. It's a fun one. No.
Hey, what's that over the hill? I know you saw the same thing. Don't you come right over here. Ain't it lovely, yeah, what the winds of fate will bring. Oh, she shines, she walks across the floor. I know you saw the same thing. Is that me she's looking for? Ain't it lovely, yeah, what the winds of fate will bring. Oh, I bet she's not like other girls. I saw the same thing. Dancing to the blues, her hair unfurls. Lovely what the winds of fate will bring. Dances, she cries, ain't she sad? Lovely what the winds of fate will bring. She dances, she cries, ain't she sad? Lovely what the winds of fate will bring. Hey, she just really blows my mind. I know you're seeing the same thing. Oh, is this gonna be love that we find? Ain't it lovely, yeah, what the winds of fate will bring. Oh, she glows when she sings this song. I know you're seeing the same thing. There's no way this can be wrong. Ain't it lovely, yeah, the winds of fate will bring. Beauty like this can't be stopped. Well, I know you're thinking the same thing. I'm gonna scream it from a mountain top. Ain't it lovely what the winds of fate will bring. Oh, she dances, she cries, and she sings. Lovely what the winds of fate will bring. Oh, she dances, she cries, and she sings.
Thanks everybody coming out. Really appreciate it. Okay, really? We got one more. We got one more. And I know he wants to play it, so. Thank you guys. I got a caper. You got it right.
I wrote out
Right. This song is about one of the loves of my life. Music. Festivals. And Andrew. Who at like my first music type festival thing, I was able to convince to cook me breakfast with a bunch of potatoes and a butter knife. It was a beautiful moment. Thank you so much. And I made you pancakes with fruit and the fruit cocktail pancakes. Those are great. Nothing like eating at a festival. Anyway, here we go with this one. It's called Los Muertos. Staring out the window, 7:27, thinking about them past few days. Might as well been heaven. So tired out from smiling, I'm burnt up, sun was shining. Danced my bones into dust. Got a feeling that you must dance my bones right into dust. Got a feeling that you must know. You must know. You must know. Well, that's why you go. God, you know them days were long, long gone now. Sing a song, song. A song of jubilation, a chorus of celebration, and we chant that incantation that draws us to dance our bones into dust. Got a feeling that you must dance our bones right into dust. Got a feeling that you must know. You must know. You must know. Well, that's why you go.
try but look around you. This vibe now has found you, hit you right in your soul. Come on, it's time to roll. Get on up, yeah, get your seat. Let your soul feel the beat. We are vessels of its light, inspiration's true delight. And we sacrifice this night to regenerate our life. Dance our bones into dust. Got a feeling that we must dance our bones right into dust. Got a feeling that we must know. We must know. We must know. Well, that's why we go. Well, a single little grin that tells us where you've been. Yeah, we all feed on it. We all breathe from it. Take it out, put it in. Just like down at Pekin, it all starts with a twinkle, builds like a ripple. Dun 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 dun. Dance our bones into dust. Got a feeling that we must dance our bones right into dust. Got a feeling that we must know. We must know. We must know. Well, that's why we go.
Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful time. Good to see you.